I got my ALCAT food sensitivity test results back. I'll include a screenshot of this as well. But I did the vegetarian 200 panel, which is all vegetarian foods. Saved a few bucks, less than half price. If you do it that way. Being a vegan, don't need all those extra meat and stuff. So, severe intolerance. Black-eyed peas, chickpeas, chives, escarole, green peas, leeks, lentils, pumpkins, sweet potatoes, and teff. Not sure what everything is. But it's very interesting to me because sweet potatoes is listed as a safe food for most people with RA. And in this case, the sweet potato is actually a very severe intolerant food. Also on severe, I am not focusing here. Let me see if I can fix this. I have a severe reaction to gluten. So no barley, spelt, malt, wheat, or rye. No reaction to whey, which of course I don't eat anyway. And mild reaction to casein, which I don't eat anyway. No reaction to candida, albicans. I have to look that up because I'm not exactly sure what foods that would be. So yeah, those are my severe foods for people with autoimmune diseases. Should really be avoided for about 2 years. Mild intolerance, food that needs to be avoided for about 12 to 18 months. Very sad to see my bananas on there. Buckwheat, cane sugar, cayenne pepper, coconut, ginger, hops. I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna have to Google that. Kidney beans, kiwis, lemon, lime. Well, there goes making any green juices taste good. Onions, orange, paprika, pinto beans. My rice is on there. Very sad. Rosemary, spinach, string beans, and turnips. So those are all moderate intolerance foods. And we've got mild now, about 6 months on mild. And this is for people with autoimmune disease. So if you're healthy, you can avoid these foods for, I believe it said, less than 3 months. Red would be 6 months, orange would be 3 to 6, and then yellow, less than that. So mild intolerance: acorn squash, almonds, avocado, basil, blueberries, bok choy, Boston bib lettuce, Brussels sprouts, canola oil, cantaloupe, cardamom. I don't know what that one is either. I have to do some Googling. I'll throw some pictures in of what these things are that I don't know. Cherries, cinnamon, clove, collards, cumin, dates. That's another high calorie food that will have to be avoided for about 6 months. Dill, egg yolks, yuck. Fennel seeds, flax seeds, guava, hemp, iceberg lettuce, licorice, lima beans, mangoes. Again, another high calorie food. So bananas, dates, and mangoes are all off for now. It's definitely going to be challenging. I think I'm going to have to keep in cooked foods just without having these high-calorie foods here. Mustard greens, oats. Those are gluten-free oats. Papaya, pineapple, pistachio, quinoa, radish, red beets, red and green leaf lettuce, sage, scallions, shiitake mushrooms, soybeans, tomato, wakame, seaweed. I don't think I've ever had that. Water chestnuts. And that's it for the mild intolerance. And my acceptable food list, let's see what we've got here. Adzuki beans, bell peppers, button mushrooms, carrots, cucumbers, jalapeno peppers, navy beans, rhubarb, Swiss chard, yam. So yam is actually acceptable and sweet potatoes are not, so it's interesting. artichokes, black beans, cabbage, cauliflower, eggplant, kale, okra, romaine, taro root. I don't think I've ever had that. Yellow squash, arugula, broccoli, cannelli beans. A lot of these beans I haven't had. Celery, endive, kelp, parsnip, shallots, watercress, zucchini squash. So it's like a lot of kind of condiment type things that you throw on top. Asparagus, butternut squash, capers, chicory. I don't know what that is. I have to look that up. Fava beans, mung beans, portobellos, spaghetti squash, and white potatoes, shockingly on the acceptable food list. It's a nightshade that a lot of people can't have with RA. So this kind of proves, take the test. And hopefully by eating these foods in rotation, this RA will go away. Fruits, we have apples, cranberries, honeydew, peaches, pomegranates, tangerines, and oranges were on there, but I can't have tangerines. Interesting. Apricots, figs, lychees, pear, raspberry, watermelon, blackcurrant, never had that before. Grapes, nectarines, persimmons, starfruit, blackberries, grapefruit, olives, plums, and strawberries. All right, no meats, didn't have that tested. No egg whites for me, but they're acceptable. Grains, I've got arrowroot. I think that's just a flour. I have to look more into that. Tapioca, corn, wild rice. Not my favorite kind of rice, but we'll have to make it work. Millet and sorghum. I think that's just a flour also. And then herbs and spices, ancho chili pepper, coriander, oregano, tarragon, bay leaves, curry powder, parsley, thyme, black pepper, horseradish, peppermint, turmeric, cilantro, nutmeg, and saffron. And last but not least, the nuts, oils, and miscellaneous, baker's yeast, caraway, I don't know what that is, chia, garlic, maple sugar, peanuts, safflower, vanilla, black and green tea, carob, chocolate, hazelnut, molasses, pecans, sesame, walnuts, Brazil nuts, cashews, coffee, honey, don't eat that, mustard seed, pine nuts, spearmint, brewer's yeast, chamomile, fructose, as in high fructose corn sugar, corn syrup. Lovely to have that on my eat it list. Don't really need that. Macadamia, nutritional yeast, psyllium, and sunflower. So that's what I've got to work with. We'll likely do a short water fast, probably at the end of next week, because I have some visitors in town and everything is just out of whack this week. I need to get my husband to take off from work too, so I can have a little bit of support with these kids and not feel like I'm passing out while I'm trying to take care of them. So this is what I have to work with, and I'll keep you posted. Thanks, guys.
With her wine-stained lips, yeah, she's nothing but trouble. Cold to the touch, but she's warm as a devil. I gave all my heart, but she won't heal my soul. She tasted it breaking and can't get no more. You got me in chains. You got me in chains for your love, but I wouldn't change. No, I wouldn't change this love. You got me in chains. You got me in chains for your love, but I wouldn't change. No, I wouldn't change this love. Trying to break the chains, but the chains only break me. Trying to break the chains, but the chains only break me. Alone in the night till she knocks on my door. Wasted again, but I can't say no.